surrounding him. I didn't know exactly what that person is looking for in my family.
You know his name?
Yes, he's surrounding him. They call him King White.
King White.
Yes, he's an OPC man. He normally follow him wherever he wanted. As Adura is now 22 years, he never called me on phone. He never come to my house since when his brother died. What are they covering?
Is it more about what they're covering, or maybe there's a missing link? I have a father, he's 88 years old, right?
Yeah.
And I'm constantly in touch with him. Even when I'm not physically there, he feels me. There could be what would you consider to be the missing link between you and your children?
I can't say anything concerning that. But before Mohbad death, we are together. We are moving together. But after this death, something separates us.
What could it be?
Maybe the way I'm looking at things, for me now, I'm looking for the death of the Mohbad, which I wanted to know. That is what the most thing that concerning me. And people that are living with him, Adura is his junior brother to Mohbad. He's supposed to fill me up to know exactly what happened to his brother.
Are you suggesting that he knew about his
death? He must. They are living in the same house.
You think he's culpable?
Yes. And they are living in the same house where we are together here. If something happened, it's supposed to be a good witness to his dad. He's one that's supposed to call me on phone that this is what's going on. He didn't call me.
You are of the opinion that the brother to late Mohbad Adura could know exactly how the brother died.
He's supposed to know.
But that's an assumption. So he might not know as well.
But he have to say something out. Let people hear his voice. With what I'm doing now, I'm not supposed to be in my school now to be handling this kind of case.
I asked you a question and I thought it was very personal to you, and as a family person also, I want to imagine that there are some things that regardless of what is going on, you want to keep within your family. Unfortunately, Mohbad belongs to all Nigerians. They loved him. They still love him. They love his music. And so once the case came to the public, it became a public affair. One of the things we want to achieve this morning is to know how indeed things have, gone up to, and the updates you're giving to us are leading to the fact that even at the moment, you're taking solace in singing, which many people are finding distasteful. They feel like you are really trying to, overlap on your late son's achievements and not really mourn him. That you're trying to cash on the opportunity to make yourself popular instead of mourning your son, maybe even quietly for now.
Yeah, for me, I'm a singer. I'm the one that taught Mohbad how to sing. We are together. I'm a gospel singer. He's a hip-hop artist. So when this thing happened, I see his songs as the easier way for me to mourn concerning Mohbad. Whenever I wanted to remember him, it's through that song. So, being me singing, that is the only easier thing that I can do. So just relieve me. Whenever I'm thinking, I would prefer to be singing. But some people don't see in that way. Before he died, I did a record, but it wasn't popular. Nobody knows. But now, since people are focused on me, they know the kind of something I'm doing. So it's not something that maybe after he's dead, I'm not begin singing. Singing is not something you can just attach or you blend into it. If you don't have the gift, you can't sing, you can't do it.
But really people think like that.
People think like that.
That look, we didn't know about your music, but now that your son is gone, you're trying to replace yourself, so that people can pay attention to music.
That is the only way I can mourn concerning Mohbad. That is the only way I can even think about it. If I'm thinking like this, I'll be singing.
All right, so
even very soon, I'll see have another album. It's going to be out.
So you're even promoting your music. You've moved on.
Yes.
You've moved on.
No. What I'm saying now, I want you to understand me.
Yeah.
I'm a gospel artist. I'm an artist.
You're an artist before you're Mohbad's father. Or you're Mohbad's father before you're gospel
I'm
artist.
an artist before Mohbad died. Even the last track that he released, I'm the one that composed for him. I will exalt you, Lord, for you have lifted me. It's a gospel something. So I did it for him. He's now called me and said, Daddy, let me erase your voice and let me play piano onto it. So we are a friend. I'm a singer. So by singing now, I didn't see anything bad in it.
All right. Let's talk about Mohbad's resources as it were. What's going on with it?
Yeah, to me, I don't want to go into that now. But my own focus now is what caused the death, one before another.
I'm asking. I don't intend to really cut you there. I'm asking that because the things left behind as a will, it's referred to as a will when a lawyer presents it, but it had property and other things alike, and there have been reports that some issues are arisen from managing the things left behind.
I say, Father, from now, I'm less concerned about those things. The major thing that is bothering me is what caused the death of Mohbad. If I die, Mohbad will stand as the way I stand. I know the kind of son that he be to me.
All right. Yeah. We have to go at the moment, but then it really breaks one's heart to hear that you don't have access to your grandson. Do you make efforts to get across the woman?
No, as a father, they know where I'm living. They're supposed to come to me.
Whereas they don't come to you, and this is your grandson. Do you just, as an elder,
see, for me, for now, I don't want to speak more about that because the case is at the court. Let courts have ceased concerning that because the way I'm looking at things now, as a father, they're supposed to bring that child to me. This is your grandson. Now, I demand for DNA. They're supposed, okay, daddy, go and do it in your convenient time. But they have been hiding it. So, this thing has become the public something. So, let the court say anything concerning that. From there, I will know exactly what to do.
Do you think he's your grandson?
You said?
Do you think he's your grandson?
Let courts make final say concerning that.
Does it look like Mohbad?
No. With what I'm seeing.
So he's not your grandson?
It's not.
It's not your grandson. Whereas the DNA says otherwise.
If this DNA says it's acceptable, I'm confused. Even this, exactly what I'm saying now, Mohbad was detect that. That is the sources of the fighting between him and his wife.
The paternity of the
yes. Prime boy will say something like that and spending. That is their corona. The way on corona, that is what I hear from them.
All right, I guess now that the Lagos State government has a onerous task of ensuring that it goes ahead and open the corona so that we get to the end of it. That's what Mohbad's father is asking for. He wants the case to be reopened for hearing so that all, exhibits, all issues will be brought to the coroner to listen to, and then we may get a closure. I want to imagine that even Mohbad himself will want a closure of all of this. We want to see how it's going. We'll still be in touch with you time after time. Once again, we condole with you on his passing, and we also hope that the family finds a common ground to reconcile all the differences. So thank you indeed.
Thank you.
All right, I've been speaking with the father of Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, we all popularly called Mohbad. 50 months after his demise, we're taking a look at questions arising from he's been buried, right?
Oh no.
All right.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the result of the those pattern autopsy, and so we are waiting until
so his body is still on earth.
Yes.
All right, so we gave you updates. We're very much close to him. He's a friend of the house, so we can reach out to him and everyone concerned to see how to give closure to the deceased and to the family and everyone. And thank you indeed, Mr. Joseph Aloba, for honoring our invitation today.
Yeah, I don't know whether you can give me the chance to call on Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Larewaju Ishola, that the people that are working in this Mohbad case, I want you to just help me check on them. I'm not satisfied with the way I'm seeing those police that are working with them, because the people that are surrounding the deceased, that died, they are working freely. They don't consure them. They have to call them into order to ask them questions. I want to know exactly what came Mohbad. And the Lagos State governor, please help me open the corona so that this case will round up in time. Delay can result to deniers. I'm called the whole world now. Bola Ahmed Tinubu into this. They should have sympathy to me. It's not easy. I'm just managing myself since then because the body was in on ground. We can't bury him until when we find the causes of the death.
All right. We once again.
There was a guy surrounding him. I didn't know exactly.